All right, let's just get right into it, shall we? Because you already know what it is. It's not some fuzzy, far-off dream. It's that book, that business, that thing you've been thinking about for years now. It's that specific, kind of painful ache you feel in your gut when you see someone else out there doing the exact thing you know you could be doing. And look, let's get one thing straight right away. That feeling, that is not laziness, not even close. Lazy people are, well, they're comfortable. They're content. What you're feeling is something else entirely. It's the painful gap between the person you are right now and the person you know deep down you're capable of becoming. It's the ache of potential just sitting there unused. So, if it's not a lack of talent and it's not a lack of willpower, what is it? What's really holding you back? Well, the truth is, you're fighting an invisible enemy. And this enemy has a name. Just naming it is the first real step to beating it. We call it resistance. Okay, so if we're going to win this thing, we've got to know our enemy, right? So let's pull back the curtain and really understand what we're up against. Let's break down what this force actually is, and more importantly, how it works. And here's the really sneaky part about resistance. It's so insidious because it doesn't shout at you like an enemy. No, it whispers, and it sounds exactly like your own rational mind. It's the voice that says, you know what, you're just not quite ready yet, or you really should do a bit more research first. It's procrastination wearing a very convincing responsibility costume. This right here, this is the crazy, unspoken deal we make in our own heads. It's a bargain. By not starting, we keep our big idea safe. We protect it from ever failing. In our minds, our potential can stay perfect, brilliant, and absolutely infinite. But there's a huge cost, isn't there? The cost is that it never becomes real. It never actually exists outside of our heads. And that leads us to one of resistance's most clever, most effective traps. It's the one that makes you feel like you're sprinting forward when you're really just jogging in place. So I want you to be really honest with yourself for a second. Ask yourself this question, and don't flinch away from the answer. Are you, right now, building a shadow career? You know what a shadow career is? It's when you do everything but the thing. You read all the books about writing, but you never write a chapter. You take every online course about starting a business, but you never actually build the product. It's like a psychological painkiller. It feels just enough like progress to take the edge off the pain of not actually doing the work. So when you get down to it, all that preparation, all that feeling of, I'm just being responsible here, what is it really? Well, let's just call it what it is. It's fear. It's cowardice, dressed up in a very nice, very respectable suit of diligence. All right, enough about the problem. We've diagnosed it, we've put a name to it. Now let's talk about the fix, because there is one. And it all boils down to one fundamental, game-changing shift in how you see the world. This is the absolute heart of it. On one side, you have the amateur. The amateur waits for the muse to show up for that lightning bolt of inspiration. They have to feel ready before they can start. They treat their dream like it's a mood. But then you have the professional. The professional shows up, rain or shine, good mood or bad. They know that feeling ready is a total myth. For them, the work is simply non-negotiable. This right here is the professional's creed. It's their mantra. This idea that you're waiting for the perfect time, the perfect set of circumstances, that perfect feeling of being ready, it is the ultimate trap. Because that moment, it's a fantasy. It's never going to arrive. Okay, so if waiting is the trap, how the heck do you get out? Well, the escape plan isn't some complex 10-step program. Nope. In fact, it's just a simple, direct, and incredibly powerful command. Here it is. This is how a professional deals with that fear of not being good enough. You have to give yourself permission to be a beginner. You have to accept right from the jump that your first draft will probably be a mess. Your first attempt is going to be clumsy. The goal isn't to be good at the start. The goal is just to start. Do it badly. Then do it badly again tomorrow. Do it badly, consistently, until one day you look up and realize, hey, this is actually pretty good. Let this sink in for a second. 5 years from now, you are going to be 5 years older. That's a fact. That is happening no matter what you do. The clock is ticking whether you feel ready or not. The only thing you can control, the only variable in that equation, is what you decide to build in that time. So let's just stop kidding ourselves. That whole I'll get to it when I'm ready line, it's not a strategy. It's not a plan. It's surrender. It's giving up on your dream, but you've dressed it up to look like a respectable, responsible decision. So just forget about how good that first step is. Seriously, the quality is totally irrelevant. The simple, revolutionary act of taking that step, of just beginning, that is the only thing that matters. The fact that you started is everything. So I'm going to leave you with this one question. It's time to put a name to your personal brand of resistance. What is that one specific, reasonable excuse you've been telling yourself to stay safe, to keep waiting for a feeling that is never going to come? Name it. And then I want you to ask yourself, what is the one thing you will start badly today?